you love the truth. Make sure you embrace truth. Make sure you are walking in the Spirit. Make sure you walk in the Spirit and love the truth. Embrace truth. If you will love truth, you don't need church. But even if you will go to church, please don't make the mistake of exalting church or church going or your denomination or your church above the truth. Once you do that, you become an idol worshiper. Don't you ever exalt church going above the truth. That's why Jesus said, nobody will come here again to worship in this mountain. Nobody will come to this temple to worship again. Nobody will come to Jerusalem to be worshiping. You don't need to come to any temple to worship. You will worship everywhere if you can worship in truth and in spirit and in truth. But so truth must be above everything else. Truth is the ultimate criterion by which we take decisions. Truth is the ultimate criterion by which we believe. Truth is the ultimate criterion by which we judge. Truth is the ultimate criterion by which we look at the world. We form our worldview. Nothing must be above the truth. Nothing must be elevated above the truth. But in our African churches, we become paganistic because of two things mainly. One, men have been exalted above the truth. It's a bigger tragedy that will happen to us. And that's what we are witnessing today. Once you exalt a man above the truth, nothing else matters. You are now worshiping the man. Man becomes worshipable. You are now believing the word of the man, no more the truth. You are now believing the man, no more the truth. Truth must be head and shoulder above the man. Man must never be exalted to be on parallel, equal parallel with the truth. The truth must stand head and shoulder above any of us who are men of God. The truth must be above men. Our problem in Africa, if you want to know it, number one is we exalt our men of God, so-called men of God, above other members of the church, which is tragic. But the greatest tragedy is that we have now exalted these men of God above the truth, the authority of the truth, the integrity of the truth. We don't even talk about truth anymore. Everybody, their point of reference is no more the truth. In Africa, in African churches, the point of reference in African churches is the man of God. The man of God said, the man of God said, this is what the man of God said. The man of God said, our pastor said. That is our now authority. This is our biggest error, friends. This is our biggest error. That is why, because we have exalted them to the status of God, that's why we are now thinking that they are infallible, they are perfect, they are holy, they cannot fall, they cannot do anything wrong. Anything they say is right, because we are making a mistake. We have exalted man to take the place of God. That is our biggest problem. But the second